United finished third. United finished third.
Yeah.
Aston Villa finished fourth, winning the Europa League.
Okay.
Crystal Palace
had a better
finished
season?
15, 26 points
Winning
behind
cup.
Manchester United and wins the Europa Conference League. Did Aston Villa and Crystal Palace have a better season than Manchester United? No, I'm asking David first.
Okay.
Yes.
So as far as I'm concerned, yes, because they won trophies, and if you consider the context of those two clubs, those trophies are immense for them, right? If the previous season United had won Europa League, we won't have heard it. Decibels up in our ears.
No, I don't think so. I
No,
don't think so.
DJ Pablo, you
Okay.
guys to calm down. It's not time for you guys to report.
There's a reason why we're answering this question this way. We are going to leave it to you eventually. There's a reason. There's a historical context. So yes, as far as I'm concerned, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace had a better season than United. Kudos to United for making the Champions League, right? Well, but Aston Villa also made the Champions League and had a trophy to boot. Crystal Palace, whether you like it or not, will still be in the continent next season, and their second major trophy. So it's a big season for them. Oh yeah, over to United fans.
Not yet. I want to let me answer too. Let me answer. I'll leave it to them. Right, definitely they had a better season. First of all, Aston Villa season eclipses United one because there are two ways to make Champions League, and they got both. They didn't even leave one to chance. They made top four and won the Europa League. That's something that United failed to win last season, by the way, while they were lavishing in 15. Okay.
It's Onana.
I blame Onana, but it's okay. Let's go.
Crystal Palace also has a better season than Manchester United because if you remember, the first 5 or 7 games of the season, Crystal Palace did not score a single goal. No goals. People were thinking they were going to be relegated. They were not relegated. They were safe for a long time and still end up winning a massive European trophy, So, they have a better season than United because as United fans reminded us under Ten Hag, when Ten Hag won Carabao Cup and finished third, they said
don't give them.
All about,
I wanted them to
it's
answer.
It's all about trophies. So, there we go. Let's hear what I want to set them up now. Let's set you up now. So what are you going to say?
Who's going first?
I'll just go first. I'll go first.
Go first, Jude. Good job.
It's not about setup. It's about the...
Remember what you said, your standards.
Remember what you said.
I was the one.
You were there.
For me, Aston Villa had a better season than United based on context of their team, based on investment and stuff in player power and player purchase and all those stuff. They had a better season, winning Europa and also getting to the Champions League. Not by winning Europa, because that was what Manchester and Tottenham was targeting last season. Let's follow the window and enter. They did it by being in top 5. So that being said, I think they probably would have made more money based on competition pay than United made in the season. So that's what I feel. Crystal Palace.
Exactly. Let's do this too.
I don't know what
you have to say something.
I think
you have to say it too.
The difference is not that much.
What do you mean?
It's not
better or no? Did they have a more successful season than you?
Success is the eye of the.
All right.
I'll just say okay, maybe small.
So yes, they both had. Thank you for your honesty. Whenever Sean returns, I'll ask him the same question. Joe Pablo.
Both teams had better seasons than Man United, and I would say this with chest because we were out of all the cups. That's number one. We didn't even have Europe to contend for. We didn't have so much to play. We had fewer games. We had 40 games than we used to have. We usually have 62, 65, 67 games every season. And this season we had fewer games. We didn't even, if we had gone further, maybe in the FA Cup, maybe won an FA Cup, by virtue of that, you now qualify for like Europa League or something. Yeah, that makes sense. But we didn't even, we crashed out in those ones. We now eventually decide to get to third position, and we didn't win any trophy. Third position without a trophy. That's no. It's a successful season because yes, we wanted to get into the Champions League. But with regards to how other teams performed, especially Aston Villa, despite the fact that they had shaky seasons and all that, they just one loss behind us. But yeah, they had a lot of losses. I mean, one game behind us in games one. We have 20, they have 19. And then if you look at losses, that was the bane of their existence. They had 11 losses while we had 7, right? So based on that rating in the league, yes, they are the 4th best team, but they have a trophy to go with it, a European trophy for that matter. Their first in many years. Then for Crystal Palace, yes, struggling for players. That's number one. That's another factor. Number two, too much injuries. They sold Ebecheze, their key player. They sold Olise in the previous season. They sold Gehi as well. And then with Gehi, they now have Oli Lacroix and those other boys.
Fought hard to keep Mateta as well.
Fought hard to keep Mateta. Spent money from Gehi's money to sign Jürgen Strand Larsen, and we're still able to win UEFA Conference League. That's success. Whether it doesn't matter where they finish, because in the end,
Pablo,
did you get in? The question is, did you get into Europe? Yes.
Pablo, you don't understand where this question is coming from.
I know where the question is coming from. No, it's from last season, no problem, and 2 seasons ago, and Ten Hag. But did you win any trophy? Because you know me, I'm a very level-headed minor fan. I don't really talk nonsense. Now,
when it comes to us, you talk nonsense. Yes.
No, but the question to the Crystal Palace: did you win a trophy? Yes. Did you sacrifice the league for that Conference League? Yes. Are you in Europa League next season? Yes. Mind you, they're in Conference League because of ownership. If
because
not, last year,
they could have been,
Do you understand? Northern Forest snitched on them, and they caught Northern Forest and whooped, and Villa, you caught Northern Forest and whooped Forest. So, are they in Europa League next season? Yes.
Will they win?
It doesn't matter who wins it.
Will they win it? It doesn't matter who wins. But this season, is it a success?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Oliver Glasner is leaving a good team for another person to take it on, and whether he signs players or he takes from free agent market or whatever, it's all up to him. But
well,
yes. And again, another joy. He used 3-4-3 to win. He used 3-4-3 to win.
Okay.